Thanks for being with us. We're going to start tonight with fire dangers. Over the past 12 months in Brown County, we've seen 34 residential fires alone. Now, that's by far the most seen in northeast Wisconsin. 7 times a day, someone in this country dies in a fire. The elderly and children, they are most at risk. And joining us live now, Paul and Nick from the Red Cross. And Paul, you're a victim of a house fire here. Yes. You guys are doing something super important next Saturday. Tell us about this smoke alarm installation event.
Yeah, we have a goal of installing 1,000 smoke alarms in one day in Brown County, so on April 23rd. We're going to be going out throughout Brown County to save lives and hopefully talk about fire safety and educate people on the risks of fires.
And you guys are just going door to door, right?
Yep, we've been pre-canvassing some areas already, and we've targeted some specific neighborhoods, but people can just pre-register if they need smoke alarms by just going to getasmokealarm.org.
Okay, and then Paul, you're one of the volunteers, I'm sure, that are going around, and you know firsthand how important a smoke alarm is. Tell us a little bit about your experience. Yeah,
it was about 2011, and my roommate and I were living on the east side of Milwaukee. I'm sorry, wow, Green Bay. And we were watching TV late at night one night, and suddenly we heard the smoke alarm go off, and we just kind of ignored it, thought, someone's cooking. We didn't think much of it, and our alarm didn't go off at all, and we kind of just kept going with our night, and then suddenly we smelled smoke, and we thought, okay, we'll go investigate. Open the door, and smoke poured in. Our alarm still didn't go off.
Really?
And so we shut the door, then we grab our bags and our cats, and we leave.
I mean, what was going through your mind at that point? Did you ever think, I would be in the fire?
No way. I never thought that. People always say, oh, it'll never happen to me, and it did.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, I guess I should have checked the smoke alarm fire or the battery, because ours did not go off.
Okay. I mean, that's one of those most important things. I mean, you can kind of talk about that, how important it is to have a smoke alarm. I mean, it absolutely saves lives.
Yeah, smoke alarms are good for about 10 years, and the smoke alarms that we're going to be installing are just like this. They're 10-year lithium battery smoke alarms, but people have about 2 minutes to get out of their residence once they hear the smoke alarm go off. Yeah.
So that's why it's so important also to have one of those family safety plans that you guys are also going to talk about?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. I mean, what should you be talking to kids about especially?
Yeah, people should have an escape plan. They should know how they're going to get out of their home if there is a fire, and they should practice that. I know kids talk about that a lot in schools, but even as adults, we should be thinking about that and having a meeting place outside and not going back in if not everybody gets out. So.
What advice do you have for people who have smoke alarms, maybe haven't tested them? Should they go out and buy a new one, just put batteries in? What do you do?
Yeah, you can get these 10-year lithium battery detectors now. You don't even need to change the battery in it for 10 years. It's good for the life of the alarm. And so these are great alarms to have. But if you're in Brown County or even any other county, we can definitely do the installation, but we're doing this big campaign on the 23rd in Brown County specifically.
1,000 smoke alarms. You guys are doing awesome work. Thanks so much for being with us. And again, the smoke alarm installation takes place on Saturday, April 23rd in Brown County. They'll be going door to door installing alarms and talking about safety plans. If you want information or if you want to volunteer, just visit our website and click on this story. Well, here is something that you don't